Oh yeah, baby! Morning everybody, Mike from FisherMN here. Guess what's not happening this morning? We are not opening that garage door because we're going fishing with Panfish Expert Chad. Chad and I fish together quite a bit, but I usually don't show the whole trip. Sometimes it's kind of nice to just fish, but today I thought I'd show you what a trip with Panfish Expert Chad looks like. Like his name implies, we're going to go look for some panfish. Now the interesting thing is, the last time on this lake, we not only caught some panfish, but we got into some walleye. So we're going to see what the day brings. Let's go fishing. That's why I'm doing this. I'm gonna put it away early with the muskie. That's almost insurmountable. Although sheephead, you know. You got a little something extra there?
Nice one though, I think.
Swimming in circles. Just make sure you have a nice guest house. You notice I have my special white rod back? I just want to clear out all the northern so you don't lose any jigs. There's no benefit to me being her friend for either of us. So you catch your own fish. What's that like? Any wind today is supposed to be a south wind, which makes sense because it's going to get warm. People just don't get it. Nope. That guy's got connections all over town. You'd think that I had never used a bait caster before. I got about 9,950 left. I'm guessing there's probably a correlation between those smaller walleyes and the muskies being around here. Oh, those pants, man. Wonder what the PSI rating was on those. I'm a crappie machine. We're fishing the yellow and the green today. Back on the board. Biggest crappie of the day, unfortunately. Maybe we just gotta hook one of them to start the frenzy. Look at how pale they are from sitting under that. There's no sunlight's getting through. It's like, is this what the surface looks like? Oh, that's a feisty one. Get in there. Here. I'll mark the spot.
You put your pole in that?
Not just my pole, my custom pole. Who needs a GPS? We got it marked.
Well, there's nothing around it except for that.
Uh-oh. Jumbo!
Don't come in one. Go back.
Ooh, that's... See, the perch here are nice.
Gotta find that back.
FisherMN fans, there's been a big turn of events. Chad was way up in species, and now FisherMN has taken over the lead by one. Chad's gonna show off and get a sheep's head by the end of the day. 2 crappies, Chad says, before we get to the...
A little windier than the last pass, that's why I picked crappie.
Ah, I think it's a walleye chop. I'm gonna say 3 crappies, a walleye, a perch, and a sheep's head.
Holy crap.
Get busy.
I guess we'll have to make
The mystery ones? Oh, it can't be a bass, can it? I'm knocking it off your hook.
no crappie.
Ooh. Little crappie with some shoulders. Panfish Expert showing us up again.
Maybe it's
All right, there we go.
these Crappies are fighting.
So
Make fun of crappies because they don't fight.
so there you go, your prediction's done.
Alright, I'll sit down.
2 crappies. Sometimes that wind just gives a little incentive. I fished so much wind this summer, and I used to hate it, but now I kind of like it. If you play it right, you can use it to your advantage. Hey, look at that one.
That's 3 fish.
Neither one of us said we were going to get a bluegill. There we go. So the fish are around, just not as predictable as they have been in the past.
Yep. Should I go out further this time we make the pass?
Sure.
Since the crappies were right away.
I trust the Panfish Expert Chad.
All I know is I'm cold. Conditioning, they do like core work for their
Oh,
conditioning.
oh, oh.
And he can do it all day long. Uh-oh. Maybe that?
I don't know. Come
That's
on.
a sheep's head.
You think so?
Oh, for sure. It's your day.
Is it? I didn't see it. Oh yeah, baby! That's a pretty good size one too. Look at that little lumbering. Wow. All right, we got a new species in the boat. There we go. So ugly, it's beautiful. Sheep's head, look at that. All right. I don't know who else gets that excited about a sheep's head. All right, there's one of the crappies. Need 2 more crappies, you gotta get a big sunfish. Crappie number 2. Oh no, there you go. Can we consider that a decent one?
I think it's alright.
All right, we got our decent sunny. We need a couple more crappies. Gonna have to cut my predictions down a little bit. We're getting blown pretty quick.
Nobody treated her badly.
What you got?
Crappie.
All right. Oh, we didn't set a... All right, I'm gonna say 3 crappies and a sunfish on this one.
Did you hear that? That's Drake.
All right.
Crappies are fighting like bluegills.
Don't be messing with those perch. I don't need a late comeback. But I think you're right. Yeah.
If I catch a perch and a muskie eats it on the way in, now that would be the way to end it.
I would grab that fish for you.
Set up the...
That might get him hooked if he's got like a zzz. Oh, darn it. All right, we got to recreate the doubleheader, Chad.
They're there.
All right,
Real slow.
I'm working on it.
Look at that one.
Hey, like a pro.
Alright, that looks better.
Hey, there we go. That's better. There we go. That's 6 now, though. So, but only 2 on camera. I predict we're gonna catch 5 on this drift. We've got 2 in the boat already with the camera on. What's your prediction on this pass?
5 crappies.
5 crappies, says Chad. I'm gonna add to that a double header, at least 1 double header. We're not exactly being bold, but that's okay.
That's my fish. I didn't want it anyway.
They're pale today. Ooh, need our double header here. Oh, had a bite right away. There we go.